You tell me the right thing. Oh, you tell me the right thing. Oh, you tell me the right thing. Oh, you.
Hey, besties, and welcome back to This Isn't That, where life be lifing, but we still be collecting life lessons along the way, okay? So today's episode is something that's real personal to me, but it's also going to be interactive because as you can see, I'm bringing two new people into the conversation with me, okay? I got my best friend right here, Miss Favorite Foreign, Pocahontas. Say hey, girl. And then I got Nay over there.
Hey.
Say hey, girl. And so we're
What
talking
you trying
about,
to do? She trying
and so we're just gonna be here having a casual conversation with y'all, just talking about that moment when you get that shift or that internal like click when you realize that like you were the prize the whole time and you were giving off like auditioning energy. And who are we to audition for anything, like, to be honest, like, for real? So let's talk about some confidence, and not just fake confidence. I'm talking about the quiet, dangerous kind of confidence, the confidence that like changes you and how you move. Okay, so let's get into it. Just to give y'all a quick little background about myself, I'm an overgiver. I tend to always go overboard and over the top for my partner. I'm the let me explain myself one more time type of girl, or maybe if I love harder, they'll get it type of girl. And that can be extremely exhausting. Okay. So let me ask you this. Have you ever been in a situation where you knew you was just doing way too much, but you kept doing it? Like you were hoping the outcome would magically change or something? Nobody?
Absolutely. So many times, too many times to count. Um, where you just feel like you just gotta love them a little harder because you felt like your love was special or they never got that type of love from anyone else.
Like the mommy and daddy issues.
Yes, for sure.
We gotta fix the issues that we have with our parents as we date these
Yeah.
people. like
And
like
also
we are the
they
My
have the
therapist
mommy
birthday
of
and
isn't a
all
daddy
big
types.
thing.
issues.
Hmm. So
Always.
the birthday isn't a big thing wasn't a big thing for him. And I bought him a cake to celebrate, and he just brushed it off.
Like it was nothing. Like it didn't matter. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, cool. Did anyone else get you a cake? Did anyone else celebrate with you? Oh, okay.
Like, did your mama buy you a cake? Obviously not, bitch. I bought you a cake. Love me. Love me, bitch. Love me.
All
I'm
we be
talking
wanting
about
is
so many
love,
things.
y'all. Like that's all we be wanting is love. So like, let me paint y'all this picture. There's a moment, real quiet, nothing dramatic, when you realize I'm not confused. I'm just being undervalued right now. Like I have to be being undervalued. And that realization, it don't just tap you on the shoulder, y'all. That bitch come through with a full-on backhand pimp slap ass realization, okay? Who got
For sure.
time for that? Who got time for that? So let me ask y'all, do you think it hits harder for people to admit that they were being treated wrong or that they allowed themselves to be treated wrong?
Definitely the allowance.
It's always an allowance. That is the hardest pill to swallow because it's basically you looking at yourself in the mirror. You looking at yourself in the mirror saying, I let this motherfucker do all of this shit to me and I knew it
And
was
then,
wrong and I still allowed it
or you be
anyway.
like, damn, that was crazy because the last nigga wanna did shit like this. Like I'm the lever, I'm all of this. Not you, not what? What?
What are we talking about?
Like, exactly. It'd be like, did this nigga just piss on my back and tell me it was raining and I said okay? Like, am
No,
I
facts.
goofy right
Yeah,
Do got
yeah.
boo boo the fool written on my forehead.
I'm
Like,
talking about thinking he what?
hold on. Did this nigga just tell me I wasn't over there, but you just rode over there and see him over there? I can't.
And then
That
when we
be
look, then when we do the drive-bys and catch you in the line, now we crazy because we drove by. But
Cause
you,
why you even come? Why you
but
even
you
come over here? You know,
oh,
but
okay.
why did you even
Okay.
lie?
why
Like
you even over here?
No, for real. And so I be feeling like my turning point was when I stopped asking, why are they like this? Or why are they treating me like this? And I started asking, like, why the fuck am I even tolerating this? Like, come on now. I'm better than this. So, like, story time. There was a moment where, like, the old me would have double texted or double called or, hey, just checking in.
Fuck devil,
Those
I'm
types of
tripping.
texts. And, bro, that's embarrassing, okay? Because when a nigga already told you he don't want you and you still be trying to, like, make him want you, the growth. The growth. I'm telling you, the growth. So you, like, type
Girl,
it out and then you don't type it. So be
it's been
honest.
too many times. It's been too many times. I done typed that text. I done typed that
I
text and
was
I
just
looked at
about
that
to
text
ask
and I read
you.
that text 2,700 times and
like,
I
no, bitch,
deleted
this
some
looks
shit
stupid.
and then I added some shit and then I was like, bitch, this too close to begging. Delete that
Not
shit.
too close to begging. Like, what are we talking about right now?
Oh, like a '90s R&B.
I
Baby,
swear to
I'm
God,
begging,
I'm over
baby,
here
I'm
yearning for this
begging.
shit. Like, hold on, wait the fuck a minute. I am the cat, bitch. You should be chasing me. I should not even be chasing you. You should be sending me these you should be sending me these paragraphs. You should be wanting me in your motherfucking life, not the other way around. When your ass got 57 pair of shoes, two
No
pairs of
facts.
pants, an ex that won't let go, a baby mama that's listen. You got a lot more
Listen,
going on than what the fuck. You got way more negative than I got negative. Listen,
I
it's
don't
All
just the
even
these
math
bags,
got.
fucking
all
math.
these bags,
So
sir.
now that leads
Oh,
me into.
That's a.
So that leads me into my next part here, which I think is absolutely comical. When's the moment that you stop chasing? Okay, when do you stop texts? When you stop calls? When you stop watching stories on Facebook or reels on Instagram like they're Netflix series?
listen,
When did
I
you
ain't gonna
reach
lie.
I
that
might be
point?
I
over the tip.
definitely stalked that Instagram hella long.
I
Was
ain't gonna
trying to see
lie.
everywhere you was going.
It
Um,
be too the turning point when I just stopped and when you really had to sit there and beat it in your motherfucking head like this motherfucker is not doing all of this that you're doing. Like he's not checking up
he
on
don't
your
give a fuck.
Instagram story. He not texting you on the late night when he thinking about you. Cause the motherfucker not thinking about you. Guess where that nigga at? In another bitch legs. That would be my turning point. I have to literally beat it in my fucking head, saying like that nigga is not doing what you're doing right now. You look fucking stupid. I have to tell myself
And
a
even if
thousand
he
and two
is missing you,
times,
like he miss, even if he is missing you, he's not going to show it
no,
They
at
never
all.
do. They never do. They
until
never
it
show
finally
it. And
till you move all the way home.
they never show it that they miss you. They never show that they want you back or none of that until here's the best part. Until you stop showing up for them. Then all
Always.
of a sudden, you moving different. Why you doing all of that? Like you're not calling me. Now they
Do me
want
like
to.
everybody else did me, looking
How many
ass.
times do you not have to answer or keep telling me to hold on and hanging up before I realize that you don't want to talk to me?
Like I'm not gonna let you make me feel stupid over and over and over again.
It's
Like
too close
Keep
to
hitting me with the
begging.
there's
I'll call
gotta
you
be
right
a
back
point. There's
and I
gotta be a
call right
point where
back.
that shit just gets old. You know what I'm saying? And for me, it gets old now when I feel like I'm the only one reaching out. And every once in a while, you get that 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 urge to do that text or go back and I be trying to figure what be pulling y'all back when you know that shit toxic as fuck and you know you really should be doing what. Bitch, you already know it be the dick, so just say it. Just say it be the dick that just be pulling you back every time.
Mm.
I don't know. Give me that
We be a
leg.
little
Give me that third
delusional. We be over the dick. I swear to God, we
I be
do.
thinking like, okay, maybe
I
one
think it
more
was the tongue
time.
finger combo because the dick was little.
Not it was little. Not it was Vienna sausage little.
It was the girl.
Oh, I hate that for you.
You pinching it little. It's so little.
Like bumper clitoris little.
Oh,
Had to be in love. Taking that every night. So this
Not your
for
fingers was
real,
doing better than your dick.
this was little versus today. Dick weed
Baby, not the
versus
fingers doing better than the dick. You gotta, okay, some gotta, ooh, baby. I'm so sorry.
it's always be that thing that you think about when you horny and you ain't had sex in a while and you claim you cutting that nigga off and you get to thinking like, man, he do that thing that I like when he do that thing. You
When
know
they
what I
be your
mean?
favorite eater,
Yeah, like when he do that thing that I like, I like that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me see if I can get that one more time. And then he go back into a fucking endless cycle, of course. But in the moment, that
I'm
should be
talking
feeling
about
good.
the back to the little comment. I'm talking about this versus this.
I fucking did. Not arm versus pencil.
I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. I
Oh
hate that for
fuck.
y'all. Y'all made me lose track of where I was going with this whole conversation because what the fuck? It was the little penis comment for me that just blew me. Yeah. So what do you think makes them suddenly show up when you start pulling back? You think it's an ego thing? You think it's a control thing, or you think they just bored? Just need some entertainment. Cause we be the best entertainment every time. I don't know why they be playing in our faces like
It
we don't
be.
be.
Be
It
like,
definitely be a
because they be
combination.
like, yep. Because they be like, not this bitch happy without me. The fuck got you smiling so hard?
It's like they
Okay.
spidey. It's like these spidey senses be tingling. Like, oh, this bitch moving on. Hold on, wait. Let me text.
This bitch moving
like,
on.
hold on. This bitch forgetting about me. Let me
My
pop back
dad said it best. He was like, sometimes niggas just put you on the think they could put you on the shelf.
up. Exactly. And they can come back and like, let me play with her so she
I
don't
feel like
forget
playing with her
me.
today. She don't need nobody else to play with. I feel like playing with her today. Let me pull her off this shelf.
Whole
Like,
time this
sir.
bitch got ran off, got married, about to have another kid, all type of shit going on.
like, sir, please. Please.
Please.
Leave her alone.
Okay?
Please, I don't feel like stroking your ego today. No, no, no.
No, for real, for real. So, like, for me personally, I realized something real quick. Attention without consistency is just noise. And I think
Literally.
they just be wanting our attention, but they don't want to stay consistent. And so I don't want the noise anymore. You know what I'm saying? That's just too much and too extra. So this is where it got real for me. And I realized that I wasn't too much. I was just too much for people who couldn't treat me or meet me where I was at. Now let that sink in.
Uh-huh. Ooh,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Cause
sorry.
that's
Mm-hmm.
what that
Mm-hmm.
be. That really be what our problem is we be looking for these niggas to meet us where we at and they not ready to meet us where we at. So
They
we be
don't never
meeting
meet us where
them.
we at.
No,
Exactly.
and
We
then
meet
that's
them
where we be
exactly
trying
where
to
they
meet
at.
them where
And
they at, and that's where the problems be coming in every time. So have you ever been made to feel like you were just too much, as they say, and then all of a sudden you met people who made you feel like you were just right?
all the time.
Yes.
Actually.
Yes.
Actually.
Yes.
It'd be
Or
like,
motherfuckers tell you
Now,
like,
do you
hey,
feel
you
like that
didn't
has
do
to be
enough.
do you feel like that has to be a nigga or a significant other? You think it could just be anyone that's kind of like meeting you where you at?
it's
It could be-
people in general. Like people in general.
Mm.
I could
Yeah.
be I could okay, for example, I'm over here pouring my fucking heart out to you, telling you exactly how I fucking feel. And this motherfucker was like, you doing too much right now, or don't ruin the moment. So
The
then
fuck?
I
Excuse
go
me?
to the next motherfucker and I'm pouring my heart and I'm telling him exactly like da 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 da. And he
Mm-hmm.
like, well, your feelings are valid. You have every right to feel that way.
Hmm.
Um, I
Validate
can,
me.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's like a night and day type of thing. I wasn't
Definitely.
too much. I wasn't doing too much. You just were never enough.
Mm, mm,
And that's where it
mm.
comes to a point where it's like, yeah, I overplayed my part in this situation way too fucking long. And once you talk to somebody outside of the situation, whether it's your friends or another guy that you're entertaining, it'd be like, I really wasn't doing too much. Like they
No.
just wasn't doing enough.
I really like it's really about meeting someone exactly where I'm at and where you're at. You know what I'm saying? And when you meet that person, I think that should just hit different. I think that should
Yeah.
just hit different and make you want to move different, all of that. So I also wanted to say this real quick, like just for people who need to hear this. You know, my podcast is called This Isn't That. So I like to do like a this isn't that moment. And so I want this to be that moment. So for y'all, this isn't about you being hard to love. This is this is about you being hard to access, okay? No one deserves to have access to you if they're not going to do you how you deserve to be treated. Or you get what I'm trying to say? Like
Yeah.
nobody. So at this point, we need to start setting up boundaries and making sure that motherfuckers is respecting these boundaries. But then here's the next question. Do you think that people confuse these boundaries that we be trying to set up with the attitude?
Every time.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
You get
Because
the
it'd be
comment like
like,
you moving
it'd be
Cause how
different,
like,
dare you
acting
not
yeah,
get that?
it'd
weird.
be like, huh, I did this shit before. Why the fuck I can't do it now?
Yes,
Or
because you
Because
how
I'm a
stop
different
or
allowing
how
person
them to
than
dare
what
have
you
I
not
access
get
to
this
the
was.
access?
treatment that they be giving you. That half-ass treatment shit.
Ain't nobody got time for bare minimum no more.
At
Ain't
all.
nobody
Cause I
accepting that
always
shit
do
no
this,
fucking
and they
more.
never they never catch me. They never gonna catch.
This is what I do.
Yeah.
This is how I feel like this how men think. Well, I've been doing it all of this time. She's never gonna change up, or she's not gonna do this, or she's not gonna give a fuck. It's gonna be the same thing. And then you actually start really, instead of like saying that you know your worth, you actually start acting on that shit. Then motherfuckers be like, now this bitch thinking she bigger than the program. Whole time, motherfucker, I am the program.
That part.
Don't
Mm.
don't
But we
ever
have
forget it.
every right. We have every right to act that way. You know what I'm saying? We have
Literally.
every right to act that way. Because when we was in here doing the most and showing the most and showing our asses and proving our love to y'all motherfuckers was taking that shit for granted. Like it was a joke.
Every
Like it
time.
was a game.
Definitely.
You didn't reciprocate it. The energy was not matched. So when we start realizing that energy is not being matched and we start falling back and we don't want to have nothing to do with you, now we moving different. Now our boundaries is fucked up. No,
Mm.
you gotta realize that niggas. I be feel like sometimes niggas be forgetting where they play a role in some of this shit too. Like y'all niggas don't be perfect like at all.
First of all, don't
And then let's talk about
accountability
let's
is
talk
out the
about
fucking window.
Let's say
yeah.
that it's hard to find a nigga to take accountability for what he's done and what he says and how he acts.
Yeah. So let's talk about starting over in a relationship or taking a break and then a motherfucker try to treat you the same way. You can't act you can't you
You
gotta find a different way to access. You gotta find a different interest. You gotta find a different approach. That's
if
the
you
word.
never change shit up, shit will always be the fucking same. I feel like
Every
it's like
time.
trying
Mhm.
to teach a old dog new tricks. That's not gonna fucking work.
That
Mm-mm.
Like
definitely
if
was the
you
case.
keep what am I trying to say? What they say, insanity really is trying to what am I trying to say?
The true
Basically, in
definition of
so
insanity
many
is doing the
words.
same thing over and over again, expecting a different outcome.
Okay. Exactly,
For
exactly.
sure.
So why the fuck would you come in here doing backflips knowing damn well you gonna bust your ass doing these backflips instead of doing a cartwheel like your goofy ass know how to do?
The fuck?
Let's
And
stick
that's
to
just to
what you
put it
know.
in layman's terms for y'all asses, because some of y'all be a little
like,
slow. Like what?
like, why the fuck would you come in here still trying to lie to me, knowing that them same 72 lies didn't work the 72 times that you told them?
And how many times have we told a nigga that? How many times we have told a nigga if we asking a question, 90% of the time we already know the answer. So why even lie? How many times have we said that? I be feeling like I be telling niggas that all the
Countless.
time. Like I'm not asking the
Every
question if I
time
Too
I
don't know the
many.
come to
answer.
question,
Like what are we talking
listen.
about?
Every time I come to question the nigga is, I already know what's going on.
Period.
I've given you the floor.
Literally,
Literally.
literally.
Literally. I
It's
already
like,
know.
why the
I'm
fuck
asking
would you
because I
sit up
want
here?
you to tell me the truth. So don't sit in my face and lie to me because I already know what you about to say. Like, what are we talking
And
about?
especially when it come
Just
down to
tell the fucking
when it
truth.
come down to like cheating or something, or somebody told them something, like they made a crazy move, and like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, let's use this for an example, because you know my baby daddy had another baby around the time that I was pregnant. We
That's
let's
Another
another
use the
story for
fact
story.
another
that, is there
episode.
anything you want to tell me? Yeah, that's got to be another story for the next episode, baby. Is there anything you want to tell me? And then before the DNA results and all this child support shit came about, I knew. Talk about it was your homeboy, baby. Bitch, if you don't get the fuck.
Lying like a motherfucker. I swear.
Almost some
So
years. She was
here's
texting me.
where
That was her home. That was my homeboy
knowing
jit.
the
He
whole
was trying
time
to
that
get her
wasn't your
back.
homeboy, baby. You just trying to hide that shit from me because you don't want me to flip the fuck out because you know I'm about to crash out on your stupid ass. Don't lie to me. I tell you, the only motherfucker that lie is a motherfucker that's scared, and the only motherfucker that scares me is God. So I'm not gonna play with you.
I'm not about to play with nobody. It's
I'm not gonna be out here
motherfucker that
playing with
said,
nobody's son. Like the fuck is we talking about?
the same motherfucker that said, I'm out with my mom and we all running errands. I'm not even with old girl. And then I pull up and you with old girl. Now you getting beat the fuck up. Oh,
Now
okay.
I'm
Why did
crazy
you
because I
want
done
me
Okay.
put
to
my
do
hands on
this?
you.
Now,
Like, ugh, please stop.
now I'm crazy and I'm a man beater.
I
Whoop de
swear.
do. Whoop de
Now
do.
I'm crazy. I'm beyond crazy. Attempted murder. Can't take care of my
Big
kids by
facts.
myself because I'm just everything under the sun. Yeah,
Now here's what like
we took it all the way far.
now let's bring some of the responsibility back to us females because we've been bashing niggas this whole episode, but fuck these niggas, okay? Anyways, here's where I feel like we struggle the most. We think knowing our worth is it. And it's cute and all. Like it's cute to know your worth. But
Mhm.
motherfuckers who actually know they worth, they act like they know they worth. You get what I'm saying? And I feel like that's where people fold. Because acting like you know your worth looks like not responding out of loneliness or, accepting and entertaining the bare minimum or maybe even going back just because it's familiar. Because how
Hmm.
many of us have went back to our favorite eater just because that shit was fire?
Too, too many fucking times. And it's a big thing because I'm still, as a woman, I can say loudly and proudly, I am still one of those people one of those women that is working on
Leaving that eater
acting.
alone.
Yes, acting like I know my worth because I know my worth. Duh, a million times over 50,
It's the
100,000
acting.
times.
It's
You know what
the
I'm saying?
acting part.
It's me acting
Or
like
it's
I
the
don't
fact
know my
that you
fucking
like
worth.
you keep. I don't know what it is. It's like, ooh, shiny. I don't know. When I see the wrong thing, I'll be like, ooh, shiny, sparkly.
Yes, we be attracted. We be attracted
It's
like
like
it's
it's like
like
you know the
flies to a
fire
light.
is hot. You know fire is hot, but you still want to touch that shit anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Like just like your mama told
It
you
was
not to
a
touch
saying
that
about
stove.
the flies more attracted to shit than sugar, or whatever the case more maybe.
Yeah, I know what
Mm,
you're talking about. And that's the thing, I think, and that's the problem with us. I think a lot of us don't take accountability for some of our own actions and allowing the things that we keep complaining about to happen because we keep going back to that favorite fucking eater. At this point, we just need to find new ones and lock them bitches in. Death row. Death row
Well,
on their
I
ass.
do. I do have a new favorite.
Hey, look, bitch, we ain't all been lucky to find our husbands yet. Okay, so
Listen, I can't
positivity for
even
you, but
say the
I'm not there
same
yet,
nigga I
bitch.
be
Okay.
dogging, the same nigga I'm gonna slide this coochie across his face like
Every
a
time.
snail. And I'm
I already
sorry,
know you,
I'm
best
working
friend.
on
You
it.
already
I'm,
are
I'm
every
working
time.
on it. I'm working on it. I might not be working on it real hard, but I'm working on it.
Okay. Okay.
Like,
I definitely
but
understand.
I like this
But
one.
y'all,
I
we
That's
swear to
not
definitely
ever
God.
gonna change.
but we definitely got to get out of these comfort zones because comfort will be having us sliding into these situations like recycling hobbies and shit. And we gotta stop recycling these hobbies, okay? Especially these bad ones. We gotta do
It's
better.
like it's like it's like my best friend Jazz, she said, "Bitch, you're strung out. You a cracky." I said, "What? What you mean I'm a cracky?" She said, "Look at
A
you.
cracky for the dick.
Look at you. Looking like a
Just
delphine right
itching.
now, ready. You just ready to go ahead. Keep snorting it. Keep snorting that shit. Go ahead." I'm like, I'm not a crack, I'm not addicted. Look at you. She like, bitch, look at you. I bet you texting them right now. Mind your business.
Mind your business whole time texting them too.
Like, oh, I hate that she be so right. Like, oh my god.
Girl, one day we gonna get over it one day.
I
I
But
promise
swear.
you.
just y'all, this
Speaking
has
of
been
speaking of lucky to find a husband, let's talk about the issue that I was going on having before I found the husband.
girl, no, because them issues gonna keep us here all night. We gonna say that for another episode. We gonna say that for another episode. You wanna keep us here all night, and some
it's
of us
too
got shit to do.
it's too many times where us
We've just
ladies we gotta stop accepting the bare minimum, and every time we keep going back and, we preaching to our own selves. We're not even preaching to nobody else. Literally, we
literally,
just gotta do better. We really just do gotta do better. But in the meantime, enjoy
as
that shit.
women.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. In the
Yeah,
meantime,
because
enjoy this.
what it was
In the
created.
meantime, in between time, as we slowly approach the level of growth that we're trying to reach, we gonna keep dibbling and dabbling in the favorite eaters that we love oh so much, okay? But I think I found me a new one that I like. So I'm gonna keep that one
Yeah,
right there.
y'all know I'm a habitual recycler.
I'm
A
I
a
am
habitual
habitual
going.
recycler
recycler.
too, but
And
I
that's
done
why you
found me a
keep
new
ending
one
up
and
with
I'm
them
comfortable right
habitual
now. So I'm
liars.
just gonna stick right here with this new
You
one
see
and we're
how
gonna
that
see how
works?
this goes.
You see now? You said you a habitual recycler. That's why you keep ending up with that habitual liar.
That's what I'm saying.
And
Lord
she
help
ate
me.
you down with that one. She ate
Oh hell,
you.
man! Listen, I got plenty of accountability. I know I am a part of the problem. I
You are
know this.
definitely the problem in this
I
one.
know I'm part of the problem.
You be like,
Definitely the
I
problem
am
change.
in
a
this
part of the
one.
You be
problem.
like, change. I'm not fucking with you till you change your attitude.
And
Give
then
it
I
two
get
Maybe
weeks.
bored.
I can't talk
Then she
sweet
get
to
bored.
you
And
because
then I get bored. And be like,
Or he hit that line talking about I need that, and she look at it like, I need that too.
I might need
hear
that.
that.
I might need that.
She was talking to me earlier. Maybe I can swarm a little
Ah,
better.
no, for real.
No, but let's talk about the men that be like, okay, I don't know if y'all had a man like this, but I had a man. That man. I tell that nigga to leave me alone 5,700,000 times, and that man gonna tell me every time, okay, I'll try again tomorrow. I'll try again later. And that shit just be
Like
like,
that
oh
shit is
my
You need
definitely
a
not one of
god.
restraining
them.
order.
Definitely not one
You
of
need a
them.
restraining. You need to lock his ass. Lock his ass up.
It's the delusion. It's the
I
delusion
block
sometimes,
him.
I
I
You
don't
swear.
care.
gotta
I will
stalk him.
block this man on iMessage. I will block this man on Instagram. I'll block this man on Facebook, Snapchat, all social media, TikTok. That man will
What's his
email me
son?
and say,
Not email.
"You still mad at me?" Bro, get off my phone. Get off my phone.
Email.
He won't email me. He don't give a
Girl,
fuck. The
he's
nigga.
sending you a letter through a
Love,
bird.
look, we love when they reach out for that toxic energy, okay? They need it. They need it. But all right, y'all.
Like,
So
is she
if
gonna
this
play my
ever
game today?
you said what?
What happened?
No, they be like, is she gonna play my game today? Is she gonna
Yeah,
let me?
and sometimes I'll be wanting to entertain it and play the game, and sometimes I'll be like, no, I'm not. But I'm gonna keep telling y'all, I done found me one right now that I am enjoying. So this man got my attention, so I'm just gonna keep my attention right here.
Mm,
I
you
thought it was
better.
once upon a time, and then I was like, nah.
Girl, I
Like,
cannot with you. All right, y'all. Well, if this episode hit for you, go ahead and leave me a review because guess what? We definitely gonna be reading them on this podcast. And hey, just so you know, me and my best friends, we clap back. So if you get in them comments and in them reviews and think you're gonna talk shit, we gonna talk shit right back, and we gonna talk shit about you on our podcast. So just know,
Oh
I
yeah,
know
we
we
I'm a
clap
putting
part of
up
the
back.
problem.
pictures.
Y'all ain't gotta
We
tell
doing
me.
background checks, baby. We gonna have your picture right
Okay.
there in the middle of the
I
Okay.
damn
frame.
near work for the FBI. Don't play with me.
Okay. And then I need y'all to share this episode with somebody who needs to stop playing small immediately and become the main character of their life. Because
Mhm.
remember, it's your program, and everyone that comes around better get a part of that program. The fuck?
Mhm.
Okay, and then don't forget to
With the
follow
one.
my podcast so that you don't miss out on what's coming next. Because baby, this shit just gonna keep getting better and better. And remember, this isn't that. Bye, y'all.
Bye.
You